Hello everybody, Captain Fructose here, and welcome back to City Skylines. Last episode we did a lot of expanding over here in this new area of our city, and we've actually done quite a bit of work. There's been a lot of expansion lately and a lot of growth in our city, which is awesome. I mean, that's exactly what we're hoping for, right? We want our city to keep growing and getting bigger and better. And so far, we're up to 49,000 people living in town. But the only problem is it's very hilly terrain. And so it makes it kind of difficult to find places to build, unfortunately. But we do have the terrain tool. So if we really, really need to, we can smooth out some terrain and make it a little bit more suitable for building. But as it stands right now, we should be fine with what we've got. Until we get to that point, I'm not going to worry about smoothing out too much terrain. So let's get back into it. We have more demand for residential zoning, it looks like. So we'll put in not light residential, though. We need dense residential because we don't have that much area to work with, unfortunately, here. So we need to utilize the space as efficiently as we can because this is all the space that we have. So the more efficiently we can utilize the space, the better. That way we can fit more people in a smaller area because we don't have a huge flat map just to continue expanding on. Plus we have a whole bunch of low residential zoning over here, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment anyway. I'm waiting to be able to expand some more. I think we're getting close to reaching the next milestone so we can buy more land. I don't know for sure. Yeah, we're getting close. We need to get up to 60,000 people, which, I mean, we're getting closer to. It's just going to take a while for us to get to that point, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll work with what we've got here at the moment. Let me check on our junctions, which actually don't look too bad. I think our junctions are okay. That is very, very congested as far as traffic goes, though, which is a slight problem. We don't want it to be congested. Is there not enough death care over here? Because there's a dead body waiting to be picked up. Well, there's death care there, that's for sure. Yeah, we got death care. Not so much over on this end of the place, the thing. So we'll throw that over there. What about health? We do have a big health center here, so that's okay. Fire, we're still good as far as, well, for the most part as far as fire goes, but we'll put in a fire station just to make sure everything's good. Because we don't want anything to burn down. What about police? Oh, yeah, we could use another police department. There we go. That'll help. Schools are still looking pretty good. High schools are good. The university's fine. I'm not worried about the university. High school's availability is good, and elementary school availability, we're still good. We've got enough desks for every student right now, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. So let's see. We still have demand for residential, though. Has this all filled out? Well, whatever. We'll just add this in anyway. There we go. We'll let people start building there. Not too much demand for industrial at the moment, which is what I'm kind of saving this area for. I want to put in some more office buildings right here. I think would be really good put in right there because that's what we have over here. We have some more residential over here, office buildings, and then a lot of residential, but we need space for more office buildings because I want to put in more office buildings, so I'm gonna leave some space for that. Let's go ahead and not do that. Let's move this over one. No, just one. There we go. Gotta make sure everything's uniform. All right, I'm just gonna put it over to here, and I'm gonna bring the road out a little farther. Let's try that. Boop. There we go. Okay, let's bring in our 2-lane. Excellent. How's our water system? Oh yeah, it's going clear out to there. Okay, that's good. So that's pretty good there. We could probably expand up onto this hill a little more, though. That would be a good thing to do, I think. We don't really need to do that yet, though, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Oh, we better check and make sure they have enough parks. It's getting close to them not having enough, so we'll put one right there so that they have access to parks over there. Gotta make sure everybody has access to outdoor recreation, even though, like, that place doesn't really. What about if I do that? Will it reach it? Barely. Okay, maybe not as much as I was hoping. I need to have it closer. Demolish that. Demolish it. What we're going to do here then is I'm going to take a 2-lane road. We're going to run it up to here. And then over onto there. Excellent. The only thing is, though, is it's probably going to put a stop light in there. I almost said stop sign. It's going to put a stop light in there, and I don't want a stop light in there. I want this to be open and this to be a stop sign. Because that will help keep traffic from getting too backed up, hopefully. But we'll see. We'll see what happens there. But that means now I can put a park in over here for those businesses. I don't know why those businesses need outdoor recreation, but they have it now, so that's a good thing. What the freak? Why is it still? Okay, you know what? I have a pocket park. Where's my pocket park? Carousel park, dog park. No, dog park's big. I have a pocket park. Where is it? I know I have a pocket park here somewhere. Small park. Here we go. Nice little pocket park. We'll stuff it right here. And that should help, hopefully. At least a little bit. Yeah, it made a difference. Well, it's better than where it was, at least. So that's good. Let's zone in some more commercial over here as well, actually. Because we still have demand for commercial. So might as well just zone in some more over here because they need it. Other than these buildings aren't going to have water. I don't know why. That is the one thing. Probably because it's out of sight. You know what they say, out of sight, out of mind. But I always forget to put in the water system when I put in zone a new area, which is terrible. I know. I'm sorry. I don't know why I do that, but I do. It's a thing that happens. It's a thing I do, unfortunately. So we'll just kind of work with it as best we can. I feel like we need another bridge, though. So let's put in another 4-lane road. Is it going to go up over the hill and then down? Well, whatever it wants to do, I guess. That works. That's a really tall bridge, though. I was thinking more like a tunnel, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. At least there's another way for him to get in and out of the city now, so that's good. Because this way, well, there's a few different ways. Like, there's here. And what the freak? I swear I have enough death care. I thought. Okay, then again, maybe not over here. Looks like they need more. So we'll put in one right there. That should hopefully help with that. There's a lot of dead people. Good night. Where the freak is... Okay, yeah. All the hearses need to go pick up the dead peoples. And we seem to be having a death care issue over here as well, which isn't good. But why, though? Like, I've got... Everything's covered. I don't know, maybe I just don't have enough hearses to pick them up as fast as they're dying. I don't know. I really don't. So we'll put in another one right there. And hope that that will take care of dead people problem. Yeah, we got 760 deceased, 700. Why is there so many people dying? Good night. My city that old? Like, is there that many old people in my city that they're all just like dying, like dropping left and right, or what? I don't know what's going on. It's very confusing to me. I have no idea, but hopefully those horses, if I can talk today, guys, those hearses should hopefully take care of that issue. But we'll find out, because these have not been taken. Oh, that one got taken care of. Okay. So that's one. Somebody send hearses here. They need it. Yeah. It's getting there. I don't have the death car thumb. Guys, I don't know what is wrong with me today. I cannot talk to save my life. Looks like there's a few hearses driving around picking up dead people. So that's good. We're getting it. We're getting this problem under control. Maybe. Why is there so many people dying? These are businesses. What are people doing dying in businesses? Like, that's bizarre to me. Yup. Okay. No, I haven't opened the money tab up once. since we've started. How much is our death care costing us? I don't know. Where do I look? Taxes. I don't have any loans. My budget looks good. What is this? Unique buildings. Oh, I don't have any unique buildings. Okay. 13,000 for that. Medical total is costing us $23,000. Oh my gosh. That is insane. That's costing us more than everything. Like, that in of itself is the most expensive thing, is the healthcare in our city. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I could raise taxes a little bit to help pay for it, but we're still in the green. So I'm not super worried about it, you know, since we're still in the green, even though we're not making very much on top of that. But, you know, we've got $6 million, so we're good as far as expansion goes for a while, I think. So, let's create a new district over here. This will be for the commercial district. Commercial district. There we go. And we'll just include all of this in here. All the commercial. Maybe. Let's do tiny. We'll include the road in there. Like that. This street needs to be included in this. Not that one. Gosh dang it. There we go. In this one. Okay, so that should work. Hopefully. We'll expand this one out a little bit here. Just so everything's covered. We want to make sure everything is in a district. Holy freak. Why are we having such a death care problem? Seriously, though. Ay. I can't afford this much. This is ridiculous. Why are there so many people dying all of a sudden? Like, do I what's my population? No, that's that happiness. Healthcare, death care. Death care is good. Cemetery usage is at 100%, but that's okay. Where's the peoples? Adults. We have a lot of adults. Our senior amount, 238 deaths this week. 407 births this week. So our population is going up. Even though we've got apparently a bunch of people dying, which freaking sucks because I'm having issues keeping up with all of the dead people. But I mean, you know. Oh, gall. Dead people, dead people, dead people. I know there's dead people. I've built more so they'll come and get them. Working on it here. Why does there have to be so many dead people in my city? Well, it looks like we might slowly be getting it under control. What the freak? People are just dropping like flies in here. Holy cow. Like, there's not going to be any people left in my city by the time it's done. I mean, seriously. This is ridiculous. Pearl Park. What? We have residential in there? I didn't think we had residential in there. But, I mean, we can turn on the high-tech housing for the residential that is there. So, you know, they have that. I'm not doing a heavy traffic ban, though, because we need to get the trucks in there to help to deliver the goods for the businesses to sell. Why is there so many dead people? Everybody's just dying. Why must everybody keep dying? This is so dumb. I don't understand. Our seniors are dropping pretty quick. We have a lot of adults, but our senior number has gone down by 1%. Probably because 1% of our seniors have died. Unemployment is at 3%, which is not too bad, actually. So we have mostly families here. We do have a few, mostly seniors, mostly and mostly adults. I don't know why there's so many dead people there, though. This is kind of weird. Mostly seniors. But the dead people aren't in the senior places. I don't think. I don't know. All I know is it's driving me berserk. Average health is 79%. Really? Why? I'm spending so much on freaking healthcare. It's ridiculous. And they're still not healthy. People. Healthcare. I'm spending tons of money on healthcare. Use it. Stop being sick and dying, because apparently my care system is not able to keep up with it all. I don't know. Well, maybe, hopefully this problem will eventually resolve itself, but unfortunately, guys, that is all we have time for in this episode. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful adventure, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys!